Hi, my name is Paula B, and welcome to Positive Reality. Tonight, I'm down at the Funk Fest listening to some wonderful music performed by Rose Royce. In a few minutes, I'm going to have an opportunity to talk with them about what's going on with them, what's hot, and what's now. So sit back and relax and stay positive. Thank you. Hi, my name is Paula B, and I'm hanging out with Rose Royce. I'm going to have them introduce themselves, and then we're going to have a little conversation. I'm so excited. I just heard an electrifying concert by them. It felt like it was yesterday. All the songs were just totally amazing. I'm so hyped up about especially Car Wash. How are you guys doing?
Doing well.
You good?
Glad to be in Virginia.
You are?
Yeah, glad to be in Virginia.
So, what do you guys? I know you guys have been doing a lot of traveling. You've been traveling all over the world. Tell me what's hot, what's new, what have you been up to?
Well, just been doing shows and people love the hits. They're bringing their kids to see us now, so we're on like a third generation of polyester and disco stuff. So it's been cool. People in Virginia have treated us very well.
That's good. Well, I want to let you know that I have all your albums. I'm originally from Hartford, Connecticut, and every time you guys were in Connecticut, I was always at every show. Seeing it, I mean, the people out here were so excited about your music, and you guys couldn't even get the words out because they were singing the songs before you could.
We love it.
I know you guys love it. I know you guys love it. What keeps you going?
The fans. The fans keep us going. And to be honest with you, right now, this new style of music really keeps us going.
How do you feel about the new style of music?
Well, like I said, the old style of music is what we love, okay? But when we see, the only thing that Nash and myself and the band really is not crazy about the industry right now is the fact that guys like us, we have to work twice as hard to get a hit out. When we know we can get hits out, that's much better than what they're doing as far as calling the women this and calling the women that, you know what I mean?
We're into romance and love, so that requires us being clean, dressed well, willing to spend money to get to know the woman. So, you know, we're from the old school, literally, where the young guys, you know, they just go right at things and things don't last. You know, cotton candy tastes best, but it doesn't last.
That's what I'm talking about. Now, there's a lot of people in the industry that has sampled your music. And do you guys find that as a compliment?
Oh yeah,
it's a compliment.
That's definitely a reward, because when people start say covering your songs is what we call it, covering your songs. That's when you know you've been established. That's when you know you have arrived. For instance, like there's a lot of people that don't know Patti LaBelle have covered our songs. Christine Aguilera have covered our songs with a movie. Beyonce naturally as far as today. Mary J. Blige did our song on Love and Live and almost put her on the map. But the bottom line is,
I think she did I'm Going Down.
I'm sorry, that's right, I'm Going Down.
Madonna did Love Don't Live.
Exactly, my fault. But the bottom line is that we love when people cover our songs because it's rewarding. It's one of the highest compliments you can get in the business outside of Blue and Platinum Records.
And you guys are like absolutely, positively legendary. I mean, if you go anywhere and you hear Car Wash, everybody is just going like absolutely crazy. I like Car Wash, but I like the slow jams. Like Love Doesn't Live Here Anymore. I mean, that song has a lot of meaning to it. I've cried about it, you know, when I lost my boyfriend back in the day. You know, then I listened to that song and it did make me a little melancholy, but I love it.
Yeah.
And I love you guys. You're phenomenal. I don't even know what to say because I can't even really believe. It's an honor for me to even be here talking to you guys because I just loved your music, followed you like I said, every time you guys were in Connecticut, I was always there. Hon, did you take me to one of the concerts one time? I don't know. It might not have been him.
See how good life
See?
is?
It is.
She lost a boyfriend and now look, he got a man. She lost a boyfriend and got a man.
But if you guys, okay, I'm going to give you a word. This is something I always do. I'm going to give you a word and just tell me the first thing that comes to your mind, okay? Success.
Hard work, smart work.
Mm-hmm. I agree with you. Hard work makes success. That's what we grew up on.
Yes. And if you had any advice to give to the up-and-coming that's in the music industry, what would you tell them?
Listen to great music and you'll become a great musician. If you listen to foolish music, you will become a foolish musician.
And I just want to say something about your music because I was just talking to someone in the audience, and I was just letting them know I haven't heard music like that in such a long time. I mean, live, good music. I haven't, and I just really enjoyed it, and I appreciate live, good music. And how do you guys keep your band so high?
We rehearse before every show. We don't come out unless we do rehearse.
Whether we know, I mean, we've been playing our music. Nash is an original member. I'm an original member. But just like you said, before every show, we rehearse.
Well, we look at each other and we get our timing right. We can feel each other because when we feel tight on stage, the people feel it. And something has to transcend off the stage into the people or they will forget you.
And it's good, and you guys are very talented because there was no tracks up there. That was all live.
No. We never believed in props or computers to do our music for us.
We studied our instruments very well.
Do you guys read music?
Yes.
You know, there's a lot of people in the industry that doesn't know how to read music.
Right. A lot of people in the industry can't read books.
Yeah, right. It's a lot of. But I mean, to add to it, there's a lot of guys in the industry. I mean, they don't play the instrument. They quantize everything. You know what I'm saying? There's no creativity from the music. I mean, today's instrument plays itself. If you learn how to read the manual, guess what? You can play.
The only problem
what he did and what I did, we literally studied. We had to play in the studio.
We had teachers. I met him. I was 16. 16, yes.
He telling me the truth.
Oh yeah, he's not.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
And I'm 59 now.
Okay. You look fabulous.
Well, my girlfriend keeps me together.
That's what I'm talking about.
Girlfriend.
Behind every good man.
No, wait, I gotta say this.
Behind every man is
He
a
got
good
rid of his
woman.
girlfriend and got a woman.
Oh, that's
My girlfriend's name is Miss Claro.
I feel you. You guys are. That was funny. That was a good one. That was a good one. That was a good one. That's crazy. Okay. So, where you guys traveling now? Where you going? What's your next stop?
Yeah, we gotta go to San Antonio next.
At the Riverwalk.
At the Riverwalk.
Should be nice. Yeah.
Okay. If there was one thing that you would leave me with, what would you tell me?
Hard work, smart work.
Mike here.
Hard work and smart work, with your station.
Mm-hmm.
And when we come back, we will interview with you again.
Thank you so much. I have really enjoyed myself hanging out with Rose Royce. They are amazing. They keep it true. They have added so much to the music industry, and I really appreciate them, and I really appreciate the music, and thank you so much.
Okay, one other thing. This is our lead singer standing behind me. That's
And she has
Michaela, look at the light.
She has an amazing voice. She has an amazing voice. I enjoyed you immensely, and she has a wonderful spirit.
Thank you.
So how long you been singing?
Oh my God. A whole lot of years.
How long you been with the group?
Several years.
Several years.
It's really building. I'm new, but they're my everything for years. So for me, it feels like forever. To be honest, it feels like forever. I love them. It's just insane how it's very rare that you come into something new and it feels like forever. So that's why when people say how long, it's forever for me. Because it was not something I had to work at. I didn't have to work at I didn't have to work at learning their music. I didn't have to work at the connection and the kindred spirit. It was just there.
And I'm glad that you said it because I feel like I have been with Rose Royce forever. I really do because
Even though you weren't born when we
I
did
don't
it.
even know how to sing, but I do feel like I have been with you guys forever because I have loved your music forever.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
And thanks so much again
All
for
right.
hanging out with me, Paula B.
Oh yeah, Paula.
Hi, we're Rose Royce.
And we've
Been hanging out with Paula B at the PR spot.